Hi everyone, in today's video I will show you how to make this very cute crochet toy poodle. Yeah, let's begin. We will be starting making the nose part of our poodle. So to start with, we need to make 8 single crochets in a magic ring. Round 2 will be an increased row, so we'll be doing 2 single crochets per stitch. For round 3, we will be doing 1 single crochet in the first stitch and then 2 single crochet in the next stitch, and then yeah, just continue doing that pattern. For round 4 until round 10, we will be doing 1 single crochet per stitch. this is how the nose would look like after doing the round 4 to 10th single crochet. So just continue doing single crochet and then slip stitch and chain 1. For round 11, we will be doing 1 single crochet in the first stitch and then 1 single crochet in the next stitch and then 2 single crochet on the third stitch. So that would be our pattern for this round. For round 12, just do 1 single crochet per stitch. For round 13, we will be starting making the head. So we need to do a 5 double crochet cluster, then chain 1 and then skip a stitch and then repeat. Just continue doing that around and I'll meet you when we're in the last stitches of this round. For round 14, we will be doing the 5 double crochet cluster in each chain 1 gap of the previous round. This is how it will look like now after the round 14. And then for round 15, we need to do a decrease in our stitch. To decrease, we need to make 2 double crochet cluster in the first stitch, and then we will make the 3 double crochet in the next stitch, and then chain 1 together, those 2 stitches. Then make the 5 double crochet cluster again around the stitches, and then when you reach the last 2 stitches, you need to repeat the decrease. So that's again 2 double crochet cluster and then 3 double crochet chain 1 together. We are now in the last 2 stitches, so we need to do the decrease again. After row 15, this is how our project would look like. For round 16 and round 17, we will do 6 double crochet cluster in each chain 1 gap of the previous rounds. We should have 7 loops in our hook, and then yarn over and pull through those 7 loops. For round 18, we will make a decrease in the stitches, so we need to do 3 double crochet cluster on the first stitch, and then 3 double crochet cluster on the next stitch, and chain 1 together. So that's the pattern that we will do all of our stitches. After round 18, we can first put the fiber filling. For round 19, we will do a decrease half double crochet stitch around. After this round, just chain 1 the ends together and then cut the yarn. Make sure to leave an excess. So this is how the head of our poodle would look like. Now we will be working with the body of our poodle. So we need to make 8 single crochets in a magic ring. For round 2, just make 2 single crochet stitches in each stitch. For round 3, we will do an increase, so we need to make 1 single crochet in the first stitch and then 2 single crochet in the next stitch, and then do that pattern around. For round 4, we will do the 5 double crochet cluster, then chain 1, skip a stitch, and then repeat. Yeah, so this is how it would look like. Just continue doing it around, and then in the last to connect the ends of the round, you need to do a slip stitch and then chain 1. For round 5 to round 11, just make 5 double crochet cluster in each chain 1 gap of the previous round. This is how the body would look like after round 11. Just connect the ends doing the slip stitch and then chain 1. And then we can now put the filler inside. We can now cut the yarn in the body. Just leave an excess and then pull it tight. Now we can attach the head to the body, so just sew it together using the same color of yarn. To hide the excess yarns, once you have the knot, just insert the needle inside the body through, make it through the other ends, and then cut the excess yarn. We will now be working with the ear, so just make 10 single crochet in the magic ring. For round 2, make 2 single crochets in each stitch. For round 3, we will be doing the 5 double crochet cluster, chain 1, skip a stitch, and then repeat. For round 4 until round 7, just do the 5 double crochet cluster in each chain 1 gap of the previous round. Once we are done with round 7, we can now put the filling. And then for round 8 to round 10, we need to make double crochet in each chain 1 gap of the previous round. This is how the ears would look like after round 10, so just make another one, the same pattern. Now for the back legs of our poodle, we need to make a 10 single crochet in the magic ring. For round 2, we will do 4 double crochet cluster, chain 1, skip a stitch, and then repeat. For rounds 3 to round 6, we need to do 4 double crochet cluster in each chain 1 gap of the previous round. This is how the back leg would look like after round 6. So we need to put the filling, and then for round 7, we'll just do double crochet in each chain 1 gap. We are now finished with our back leg, so just make another one with the same pattern. For the front leg, start with 10 single crochet in a magic ring. For round 2 to 6, just make 4 double crochet cluster, chain 1, then skip a stitch. And now for round 7 to round 8, we need to do 3 double crochet cluster in each chain 1 gap. For round 9, we need to make a double crochet around. Once we're done with round 9, just cut the yarn, and then yeah, we now have our front leg. Just do the same with the other one. Now for the tail, we will start with 8 single crochets in a magic ring. And then for round 2 to round 5, we need to do 3 double crochet clusters, chain 1, and then skip a stitch and then repeat. For round 6, we will just do double crochet around. And now we have our tail. Yeah. We are now finished with the complete parts of our poodle. Now I will be showing you how to stitch the eyes and the nose. I have placed a stitch marker and a needle to mark where I will stitch the eyes and the nose. So I will be starting to do that. And now this is how the face of our poodle would look like. So I just hide the excess yarn inside the body, and I cut the excess. Now we can attach the ears of our poodle. Just sew it aligned with the eyes in the head. After the ears, you can now attach the front legs of our poodle. So just place it in the front of the body. Now we're done, so just attach the other one, and then we will be working with our back legs. This is how our poodle would look like with the front leg. So now just place the back legs in the lower part of the poodle, and then yeah, like that. We now have our poodle with the legs. Now we will be attaching the tail of our poodle. We now have our finished product. So it's very cute, and it's a very cute gift for your poodle lover friends or kids. Thank you for watching.